alone, alone.
Throw your hands in the sky right now, 'cause it's going down.
Unfortunately for the rest of y'all, I'm way better than the best of all. And even though they focus on just the flaws, it's still gonna annihilate the festivals. And we still gonna sip the Dom Perignon, and still gonna eat the filet mignon. And
Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Mad Hatter with another Mad Hatter TV, here with my very first video game impressions video. And I would like to honor a pretty good game known as BRINK. Ta-da! And you know, BRINK was a very highly anticipated game that got some pretty mixed reviews. IGN actually gave it a 6 out of 10, and then pretty much everybody else just followed suit. And so it's been getting some mixed reviews. I'm going to give my opinion on it. You know, these are just my opinions. Please do not take them seriously, but I do value your opinion, so please leave a comment below. First and foremost, I want to get into the story of BRINK. In the video game, the story is pretty vague. I mean, it doesn't really give you a lot, but the story of BRINK is basically excuse me, you can choose to play as the Resistance, who are the people that want to actually leave the Ark and want, you know, independence and everything like that, and you also have the Security, who want to save the Ark. Now you can choose to do whatever you want. I actually chose to do the Security. Now, people actually want to know, what is the Ark? The Ark is actually a wonder of the world, supposedly, and it's like the last bit of civilization that everybody just stays on this Ark. And so everything else after Armageddon, you know, kind of just totally fucked up that whole world. And this is this only little piece of the world that's left, so they're trying to save it, and other people are trying to leave it. And as far as the Resistance goes, I'm like, where the hell are you going to go if this is the only place, you know? But anyway, if you want to know more about the story, I highly recommend you get the strategy guide and the official game guide, which I did, because otherwise you're going to be completely lost, because, you know, the cutscenes and everything, you don't really get anything. And it really sucks, though, because half of them have accents and you can't really pick up on what they're trying to say. And I really wish they had a subtitle option, because sometimes I'm just like, what the hell did he say? So moving on, I want to talk about the character creation. I'm really liking the character creation in this game. You know, they have a very unique art style. It kind of, I don't know, it sort of reminds me of Team Fortress, which I didn't really play a lot of, but I did dip and dabble in it. But it has a very interesting art style about it. And first and foremost, I love the customization. You have different facial structures, you have different outfits, you have different face paints. I know one, you have like tribal paint and everything, and then you have voodoo face paint. It's really cool. So you just let your imagination go wild as far as character customization. You can choose to play as light, medium, or heavy, the heavy being the slowest but also being the strongest. Then you got the light, who is the weakest and but is the fastest. And then you have the medium, who pretty much in the middle. But you pretty much start off as the middle or the medium, and then you can choose to go light or heavy throughout the video game. This video game is very short. The solo campaign is very short. There's only 8 levels, but you know, a lot of people have been dissing this game because of how it was so highly anticipated, and then the reviews of it were horrible. My personal opinion, and what made it bad, I think that the campaign wasn't long enough, and I felt as though if the campaign or solo was longer and had more maps and everything, I think it would have been 10 times much better. And the AI is very dumb in some places. Sometimes they help you, sometimes they don't. I know a lot of other reviewers were talking about how the AI is just completely ignorant. I didn't really have that problem. AI was pretty, I don't know, they kind of helped me out in sometimes because, you know, if you have medics, you know, the medics, if you wait long enough, they'll come and help you, and I'm a pretty patient person, so yeah. But I think once you start to learn everything and, you know, the controls and the smart system and parkour, which is the smart system, then everything kind of just falls in line. I have yet to play the online yet because of PlayStation Network and that crap. I won't go into that. But the sound, you know, the audio is very weird because the guns are so freaking loud, which they probably should be because they're guns and guns are loud. But it should also be a balance because you can't really hear the voices, like I said earlier, and the guns just envelop everything. So it's just chaos. I think this game has very, very limited replay value. I feel as though if you're going to stretch this game's replayability, you'll probably have more luck playing the challenges and everything. Which, the challenges are okay, and like I said, my views would probably increase once I get a chance to really check out online play, which I am composing a team, so if you guys are interested in my team so we could start ruling Brink online, check me out. I'll leave my PlayStation Network ID and hit me up. So this is just my impression. If I was going to give it a rating, it would probably be a 7 out of 10. Yeah, slightly above IGN. And sorry, I'm so sorry I'm coughing. But yes, that is my review. A 7 out of 10 for Brink. And I recommend you guys don't listen to reviews too tough. I think that people will make a game depending on how they like it. If they like the game, so what? Play it. And I think a lot of people are dissing this game because it's not like your traditional Call of Duty first-person shooter. This is very objective based. It's a very tactical game, and it takes a little bit of thought. In Call of Duty, you just go in and start Rambo styling, pop, 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 which no diss to Call of Duty. But this isn't Call of Duty, so stop comparing it to Call of Duty, okay? So anyway, 7 out of 10. I'm getting out of here. More video reviews on the way, but that's it for now. Peace, love, unity, respect. I'm out.